Back in the early 1960s, the world ran on trust. Banks trusted paper checks, airlines trusted uniforms, and nobody ever questioned a confident smile. But this very trust was about to be exploited by a teenager named Frank Abagnale Jr. Before he even turned 21, he had successfully impersonated a pilot, a doctor, and a lawyer, cashing millions in fraudulent checks across 26 different countries. Frank was only 16 years old when he ran away from home. He had no money and no connections. All he had was a sharp mind and an incredible amount of audacity. His first big discovery was simple: banks trusted checks, not people. By slightly altering bank checks and depositing them in different states, Frank started stealing thousands of dollars completely unnoticed. After all, who would ever suspect a clean-cut, well-dressed teenager in a suit? But that was just the beginning. Frank then made his boldest move yet. He decided to become a Pan Am airline pilot. Now, he didn't actually fly any planes, he just wore the uniform. And that was enough. Airline staff gave him free flights all over the world. Hotels gave him free rooms. People instantly trusted him because of the way he looked. For 2 years, Frank traveled the globe for free, cashing bad checks wherever he went. When law enforcement started getting suspicious, Frank didn't stop. He simply evolved. He took on a new identity as a hospital doctor, even supervising interns, all without ever touching a single patient. After that, he became a lawyer. He actually passed the Louisiana bar exam after studying for just 2 weeks. In an age with no digital records, confidence and a piece of paper were all he needed. Eventually, the FBI noticed the pattern. One agent, Joseph Shea, dedicated years of his life to hunting Frank down. But every time he got close, Frank would just vanish, reappearing somewhere else with a brand new identity. The chase spanned continents, from airports to hotels to banks. Finally, in 1969, Frank was arrested in France. But instead of spending the rest of his life in prison, Frank made a deal. He offered to help the FBI understand fraud, to teach them how criminals think and how trust can be exploited. The teenage scammer became one of the world's leading experts on security. Today, the very techniques he used to fool the world are now taught to banks and government agencies to prevent fraud. All because, once upon a time, a young man proved that people don't always look at the details. They just trust the appearance. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as fascinating as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible true stories. See you in the next one.